Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. I am here to talk a little bit more about the Filipino Project, which I started in 2017 when my second baby was being born. Growing up, I was in the Midwest. I was pretty much the only Filipina that I knew besides my mother and then my brothers. And so I wanted to be able to have something to pass on to my little ones and to learn as I created these books. I didn't necessarily know where it would lead to, but as I developed more of my characters and my stories and the things that I felt was important to passing on strong identity to my children, I began to develop Kumusta Baby, and I made the activity book, and then the next couple years led me into researching more about strong Filipino women, and I learned so much. Not only did I learn that there was more than a handful of them, I learned that there was 26 plus, and I just wanted to cover, a simple ABC book that people would know that they exist and that they would go out and do their own research and see what these women were all about. But in doing this research, I knew that I needed to give these women the honor they deserved. And so I took the next 2.5 years to research and write and rewrite and illustrate something that was cute and kid-friendly, but then also something that leads back to their actual appearance, more of a realistic illustration. And so that's what brought me to develop a powerful Pinay for baby. And this was just something simple like A is for Anita, and Anita is artistic. But in doing these, I knew that I needed to do more. At that point, I was committed to writing this book, and it is a powerful Pinay for children. And this has a little bit more in-depth stories, but also not too scary for children because there is a lot of traumatic events that happened in these women's lives. But of course, that's what makes diamonds. And so I was like, we have to get this book made. Finding the images of these women was a little bit hard because a lot of history was lost and it went back into the 1700s. So I had to develop some things just as an artistic liberty. But I wanted to also include beautiful inspirational quotes from these women and give as realistic as I could their portraits because they are powerful Pinay. And I left space on X because that is for every woman that changes this world by being a mother, by being a friend, a sister, a woman that is changing her community's outcomes. So that is why I developed a powerful Pinay, and I wanted this to be passed on to our children and to anyone that loves the Filipino culture or Filipinos in general. As this Filipino project continues to unfold, I'm working on 26 oil painting panels that I hope to get into some kind of display and place where we can commemorate these women and families can learn about their heritage. There's also children's books that I'm working on, a graphic novel, some really sweet animations, and more Kumusta Baby books hopefully coming down the pipe. So your guys' subscriptions are important to me. All of your guys' help with this is amazing. I have never experienced so much online love and support by people that I have yet to meet. So thank you guys for supporting and sharing the information and coming alongside me as I develop these things for families to learn more about the Filipino culture. All right, bye.